Does anybody not have their owlbear up?
Nope. It's
Okay.
good now.
So back to where we were. And if there are no other questions, it is Tabitha's turn.
Okay. Another arrow to who did I shoot last time, eh?
Sure, why not?
And is that still with advantage? He's within 5 feet of.
Yep.
Not advantage, but
Sneak attack.
Well, sneak attack.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to get advantage on range attacks.
This one.
Not if you cheese find familiar.
Yeah,
But
or
and we've already established you can't get advantage on ranged attacks for flanking, right?
right.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless you got
Okay.
like fairy fire or
Right. Gotcha.
guiding bolt.
10 you rolled, ma'am.
Yeah.
10
Those ones.
10 is not going to cut it on A. If you rolled higher, please correct me.
No, that was it.
Are you staying put? Are you moving? Are you saying something to the rest of the group?
I'm just staying put.
Okay.
I guess I have Boo Boo come up from the basement.
And the chief is still frightened and incapacitated, I take it?
I don't think he's frightened anymore. I think he's still incapacitated though.
Because that
All right.
frighten only lasts for a round.
My one round, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. I'll adjust that on his turn, which is after Mr. Ott, Steeltoes. All right. So
Before we move on, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Tabitha, since you're in my Twilight Sanctuary, you get 6 points of temporary HP.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Isn't it 8?
Yeah.
I rolled a
he
4.
rolls.
Right. Plus your cleric level, which is 4.
4. Sorry, +4. So yes, it would be 8. Sorry. For some reason I thought it was +2.
It's good to have a couple of smart people in your group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not one of them.
I play at Twilight on Mondays, so that's why the only reason why I know off the top of my head.
Oh, good. So appreciate that.
Mhm.
So let's see. Well, before the Bugbears take their turns, who would like the honors of playing Beatrix tonight? And you have to use the voice.
Okay.
I'd do it if I had more space to break out my dice and stuff like that.
You can't even roll a dice.
I'm literally
like-
on a little tray table that I got my laptop set up on. I'm sitting directly in front of it. I don't have nothing else around me. Well, I take that back. I have tons of shit around me, just
I got
nothing I
it.
can set up on.
All right. Well, I can't do it. I got 6 guys to deal with, so
Ah.
somebody's got to do it.
I could do it. I'll do my best. I'm not. Rogues are difficult for me.
All
and
right.
well,
Unless somebody else wants to take it from you.
yeah, no, I got it though. We can.
All right. Appreciate that.
All
All right.
Go to.
Yeah, I'll let you pull up her sheet. Tell me when you're ready before the Bugbears take their turn. So it's going to be the Bugbears and then Beatrix. So I just want to make sure you got her page up. And just to refresh, A is really bloody. And the Bugbear chief is bleeding. Pretty consistently, but not protruding blood just gushing out. They are just
these cronies in the back are pretty much untouched, right?
correct.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
Looks like they're trying to blend in like wallflowers.
I mean, this is just round 2, and their first round they just positioned and threw their javelins. And It hit on the right.
And me.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right. So we're just gonna go down in order. A is gonna be he's of course is just gonna go straight for Fallon right in front of him. Let me make sure I got this for everybody on the game log. This will be for everyone. And swing away with his Morning Star. Tell me if it hits. I doubt it.
Does not.
Okay. B, give me Marie, give me Beatrix, odd or even.
Even.
It is odd. Beatrix is going to take B's attack. Morning Star swing. Miss, right? What, 11?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. We still got C, D, and E. I think they each carry 3 or 4 javelins. Let's see how many they got. No, these
Trevor White.
knuckleheads only brought 1 javelin each. Damn it. Okay, I was trying to keep them back, but I guess it's not going to go that way tonight. All right. 25 on the countertop. All of them. Well, this one is going to come right here.
Get off
yeah.
my fucking bar.
So I mean, you can envision the targets. We all at least graduated primary school, I hope. C is going to Morning Star or attempt to Girk.
Oh no.
Okay.
Damn, they are sucking, right?
That is a miss.
All right. D is going to attempt a swing at Anda.
Watch this one hits.
17.
Yeah.
Sorry.
11 damage.
11 piercing.
Good thing I had 9 points of temporary.
Mhm.
He's just like, where is what? As he just cracks you like in the shoulder. As your hair is just like flowing in the wind, taking a hit to the shoulder. E is, of course, he's going to take a swing at Fallon because first target there. 22.
Yeah, that hits.
What?
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
just
what?
barely.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I was thinking about shield, but shield just takes it to 22. Plus, I only have 1 left. So.
7 piercing.
Oh, I have 8 temporary hit points. I guess that takes almost all of those.
Yeah, and in that pit fight last night, man, I got my first nat 20 as a creature. It was like the undead coming back from 0 to 1. So
Oh,
I
yeah,
came-
Undead
I came-
Fortitude.
Undead Fortitude, right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. And then he knocked me down again on his second swing. I was like, God damn it. And then I rolled a 19. It's like, no. And I needed a 20. I was like, oh man. But yeah, that was my first cool reaction as a DM, I guess. As far as rolls anyway. With everybody else, y'all just make me laugh so hard. It's like, yeah, you killed me. Oh, that was so fun. Yeah. All right. With all their swings and everything, that is going to be Beatrix's turn as she's right in the mix.
Okay. So wait, so sorry, I was off getting dice because I didn't have in the drawer. So who went after me? Was it Girk and who else? Did somebody else go?
So in the order, it's Anda. Well, let's see. From the top, it's Tabitha, all the Bugbears, Beatrix, Ott, Bugbear Chief, Anda, Girk, Otis, Brentley, and Fallon.
Okay. Okay. So I just didn't know if I should roll for everybody's temporary hit points yet. That's why I asked. Okay. So for Beatrix, she's just gonna go for B right in front of her. So
So she's, she says something before she does something, right?
yeah, she's gonna be like, I don't know.
Say what you want.
Ugly.
Nice.
Um,
And I'm not recording on my end, so it's only Matt. It's only Matt. Whatever Matt puts out of his recording.
I'm fine. Okay, her and so she's
Are you
going
recording, Matt?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
All
what's
right, I
she
know-
swinging?
fucking addition. So she's gonna hit with her +2 dagger, I guess. No, she has a fucking
She
dagger.
got fucking archery pluses.
Oh, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, she just hasn't gotten to
I think she's
have
got
it
like
rigged up.
5+
she-
weapons.
Well, she wants to get that poison in there, but she hasn't quite made it back to Steam Steel to get them to rig it up for her.
Look, just
Well,
because you almost kill her every time doesn't mean you have to just like.
All right.
So what you're saying is I need to like only do creatures that are immune to poison damage, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
And piercing or slashing.
Yeah. All right. She's gonna attempt to hit the one in front of her
Okay.
with that, and also with her +2 dagger, and that's a +7 to hit. Am I reading that right?
Wow.
That's a,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's probably right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does a 10 doesn't hit, right?
Oh, jeez.
It doesn't hit either one of them, whether it's the Bugbear or the Chief.
Okay. I think she was going for B anyway. So,
Technically, they're both in front of her, but she missed both of them.
all right, and she only gets one.
She could do an offhand
Offhand
attack
attack,
if
yeah.
there's daggers, which is what I definitely would do if I was her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, offhand. There we go. And I could do it with the same dagger, right? The
It's a-
+2.
It's a
Mm.
she's got multiple +2
Yeah, I think she
daggers.
has another. Yeah, her
Yeah.
offhand, I think it's a +2 too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Left or
Okay.
right? I mean,
Alrighty. So that was a 25. So
Yeah, she
Yeah.
just won't add her dex modifier to the damage
Yeah.
of offhand attack.
You would still
But she'll get her sneak attack though.
right. Plus, since it's a +2, it's a D4.
She'll get the +2.
Yeah, +2, D4 +2 plus your 2d6 of sneak attack.
Jesus, I'm assigning this character next time.
yeah,
So
for
much
real.
So
my
you,
God.
you roll your D4 and
Four.
add 2, and then roll 2d6.
oh, it wasn't assigned. She wasn't.
I
I think she unassigned it.
Yeah.
17. It didn't seem like she unassigned it. I tried to go in there. It was 17 damage anyway.
Okay. 17 to B. Bloodied up.
And
Blood.
I'll check again, but I don't think it.
No,
would be-
it's claimed. She must have
Yeah.
reclaimed it last time, but
Mm-mm.
Gotcha. All right. So from downstairs, you're gonna hear some more struggling. Just like I don't know exactly what it would sound like, but just like old man strength, like maybe like he's trying to take a really
Oops, I pooped
hard
my pants.
a really hard dump, but he's actually trying to do something. So
trying to
Okay.
rust his toes.
A womp. Yeah, sounds like a womp from Mario.
yeah, and then he's
I guess I'll just take a nap.
yeah, and that's gonna be his turn. Yeah, he's trying to do something downstairs.
You can only try to, well, out of game here, you can only try to break those bands once a day.
once a day.
Yeah.
Okay, well, he's just cursing then.
Yeah, you have to wait 24 hours every time you fail to
Ah.
save. Yeah.
I got you. I thought it was once per turn.
Or
I
the
guess.
check. It's not even a save, it's a check.
Gotcha. Okay. So the chief is still incapacitated. Was that from?
I don't remember why he was incapacitated.
Was it a fumble?
I think so.
Oh, somebody did fumble for sure. Was it him?
Yeah,
maybe.
Okay, then
and
that's
so
must
I'm
have been
get-
what it was.
So I'm guessing it's it for a round or for.
No, since we don't remember, that's good enough.
Yeah, we
Okay.
can just say that. Yeah, that's
All
fine.
right, yeah. So he can't do anything this round. So he's just like slobbering and trying to command his minions to find Ott. But he just can't quite get it out too much, so it's kind of like
Mhm.
type of thing. And with that expression of words, it's gonna be on his turn.
Cool.
And just this whole perception of what just took place in his first 1.5 rounds. I mean, these guys can care less about y'all. They just want Ott.
All
We're not-
right.
Well, they burnt that bridge when they busted our door down.
Yeah.
We said gold.
We're savvy to that anyway, so we're just like, okay, this is happening. So she's gonna inflict the wounds, or try to anyway, on E. No, let's do D. It's right in front of her. Let me just make sure that
You want to inflict wounds on the D? That's not cool.
It's not like they came in with spray paint and be like, there you go. There you go. That's what she said. What?
All right, cool. So let's do that. That's also hilarious. Let's see. Does
There
a
you go.
21 hit?
Oh,
Yes.
Nice. 21.
I feel like the D's about to go. Boo.
12 damage.
And that was which target? D?
Yeah.
Did you hit the D? Come on now. 12 on D. Okay.
Yeah.
Bloody
Bloody D. Ew.
no, actually not bloody, but you can almost see that
Bruised.
it's getting red. He's getting red. It's just not the blood, just hasn't like pierced the skin yet.
It's flush.
You flushed a D.
Dang.
Dick jokes.
It's Friday. Come on, guys.
All right. And that is my turn.
All
I'm
right.
gonna roll though to see if I get more temporary hit points
Okay. For yourself or for everybody?
for myself. I
Okay.
think it has to go at the end of everyone's turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
You didn't roll for Beatrix either, so.
I will do that.
Ooh. Okay. So Girk, you just seen this bugbear just get up on the counter on the bar in front of you.
So Girk's gonna, what's going on? And he's gonna put his hands together and then come toward his chest and then kind of pull apart, and he's gonna go split. And he's gonna use also 2 sorcery points to make it a bonus action. And he's gonna cast. You're gonna see these 3 shimmering Girks come off of him. And he's gonna cast mirror image.
All right.
Mm.
I'll leave you in charge of the mirror image.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you'll see. I gotta pull up
And what did he say?
Duplicate.
Splurp?
a split.
Split?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'll put out 3 more of them. But
All right.
so that's my bonus action, and for my main action, I'm going to reach over to to see over there and say, I don't know what he would say, but he's like, oh, get off my bar. And he's going to cast Shocking Grasp on him.
Nice.
All right.
23
Yeah.
Sweet.
for 2 points of, what's that, thunder damage?
2. Yep. Okay.
All right. And yeah, that's good enough for my turn.
I
Just
know
so-
which one. I know which one are the 3 fake ones. The ones that are different tokens.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. They're gonna roll for it anyway. But I mean, I'm saying it's all good.
Also 8 temporary for Girk if he doesn't have more than that. So.
Okay.
Right. Otis.
Okay. Otis is gonna stab past Fallon at that chief again. I remember exactly where I was at last week. Oh, and I'm raging. Never forget.
Gotcha. Not sure if that's the correct spelling for raging, but
Right.
I don't know.
Well, when you're raging, I don't think you have time for spelling.
That's
Can't-
true.
maybe not.
Yeah, he's not supposed to be in there. I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. If I would spell it from the South in Louisiana, it would be Ragin.
Apostrophe.
Raging.
Right.
Yeah.
Asian
See, I can't even get the apostrophe right.
All right. Does a 14 hit?
A 14. What's your target there? E.
The chief.
The chief. Does not. That was with your halberd.
Yeah. Hold on 1 second. Each of my turns. Okay, so it doesn't matter how I hit them. All right. Well, then I'm gonna do bonus attack with the butt of my halberd.
Okay.
Son of a bitch! I'm gonna miss then too.
Wow.
Whoa.
Good. I'll get you next time.
Otis needs a little more swinging room. It's not good at close quarters with a 10-foot halberd.
You give
See
me
why he
six-
tries to talk all the time.
Yeah, maybe you should have got that spear.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure a pacifist should have a halberd to begin with.
Mhm.
Maybe just a big walking stick with some flowers on the top or something.
When that thing hits, man, it hits.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh yeah, when it does, man.
Yeah, he's
All right.
he's wolf snuggler, not wolf killer.
That is true. Good point. Good point.
Mhm.
Dude, it's
You should have gotten the as your weapon the sling, and you just like shoot dandelions. Like peace, man, peace.
I-
We need some on rocks. Kindness rocks.
Mhm.
Yeah. If you ain't my friend, I'm going home.
Hey.
Anyway, Brentley. You're like Brentley is like the only one that has cover and concealment and is not in the mix of what's going on. You could probably just like open a window and just come back in an hour and then I'll be done.
I was hoping to split them up a little, but that didn't work out. I am going to move out of cover to right here. I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark as my bonus action on A. A is the one that's bleeding, right?
We got A's bleeding, B's bleeding, and yep, A and B. And yep, that's it.
All right. I am going to
And
knock
the
Nero
chief,
and
the
let it-
chief as well. The chief as well. If you wanted to change to the chief.
Do I have a good shot? That's all right. I already rolled. I got an 18.
Mm-hmm. That hits either one. Yeah, I'd say it would be A because the chief would have some extra AC behind A anyway. 10 plus what? 10
Plus
plus
six.
12.
Fair.
Oh no,
Damn.
no. Oh, that first D6 was the wrong one. Let me roll a different one. That was for a different weapon. My mistake. Here's my sneak attack.
But you still got the 12, right?
I got it. Yeah, I got a 12 plus 2, 14.
14 damage. So how does that look as you take out A?
Nice.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna say, like, as I was shooting, he turned and noticed me, and then the arrow went right through his skull and like breached out the back, went through his eye and breached out the back of his skull.
Nice. Nice.
It's a long arrow. That's a big head it went through.
Ew.
Hmm.
All right, let me get a little Scully over there.
Yeah.
All right,
All right.
good job. There's always some type of sniper in the group. I guess you're it.
It's gonna be yes.
Anything else from Brentley? Movement, bonus action?
I did my movement and I did my bonus action. I'm good.
Okay. Fallon, I don't know if you have a new nickname after a couple hours ago.
No, well, nothing's changed. And a goddamn thing changed though.
Balls.
So-
And it's like I showed my kid like the memes that were going back and forth, and the big Randy Marsh with the big nutsack, and he's like he's talking about me get bit. I'm like, no, they're fighting with each other. He's like, he doesn't know me. I was like, no, it's David and Vic going back and forth. Like, oh, okay.
But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one hand off the sword here and enraged by these motherfuckers' audacity here. So I'm going to reach out and try to grab A by the neck.
Mhm.
Wait,
He's dead.
one, he's dead.
Not A, I mean the chief.
Okay.
So I'm going to reach out. So I'm going to just make an unarmed.
Well, I mean, you're gonna get it by default. He's incapacitated.
Oh, okay. All right.
Incapacitated?
The chief.
Yeah. Till
All right. Well,
next
then
round.
that being the case, I'm going to grab him by the neck and then I'm going to.
Now that I mean, it could be like, hey, Fallon's seizing the moment. This guy's incapacitated. I'm going to show these guys in my party how strong I am.
That's right.
Look at you.
I didn't even notice he was out. But anyways, let's say I grab
Would I
him.
have rolled advantage?
What you doing?
No, because he wasn't flanked.
Oh,
Oh, wait, but
okay.
he was incapacitated.
Yeah, he was. Retro roll. Go ahead.
Sorry, man.
That's all right.
He was out. That'd be a 19.
19 does hit. If y'all think of something and it goes in the group's favor, I'm okay with retroing. If it's my fault and I didn't catch it, it is what it is.
I just wasn't aware he was incapacitated. There was a jumble there. I missed
Yeah,
the text.
it's all right. I mean,
That's-
to be fair, you're sharing a camera and you can't really see it. Being on the other side of the far stool.
I am on the far stool. So that's 9. I'm pretty sure it's +2 because I'm raging. I feel like it doesn't add it. So that's 11.
Okay.
And then the first creature I hit on each of my turns with a weapon attack, when I'm raging, takes radiant damage, and that will be 7 radiant damage.
Okay. He is still up, even though he's incapacitated, but not by much. You can kind of see him like, when you just gave blood and you're about to faint type of thing.
All right. Well, okay.
Getting-
So my turn now.
Yeah. Damn.
Okay.
Ooh.
So this is what I wanted to.
Drop the mic.
This is why I asked. Because
All right.
if we're saying he's incapacitated and I didn't have to make an attack roll, so can we count my grabbing him as an interactive object then?
You're
The reason I say is because I plan on punching this thing in the face. I'm not even gonna I'm dropping my sword and I'm just gonna hold him against the wall and just No.
I mean, yeah, he's incapacitated,
Okay, we'll just say that
with
I hold him against the
advantage.
wall. Okay, you're good.
Unarmed melee strike, whatever you're doing. I mean, it's gonna hit. So
Okay, all right. Well,
just
then
tell
here
me
we
how
go.
you tell me how you take him out.
Okay, well, because it's 5, it's 6
Oh,
points
Marie,
plus
that was like
2.
the biggest yawn I've ever seen. She was
I'm
like,
sorry.
she was winding up. She was like, "Ah."
I know, because I was stretching too. My neck is killing me. So
It's all
sorry.
right. It's all right.
So
It's
he
only
has less than
recorded by Matt. It's all.
7 hit points. Is that what he does? He has less than 7 hit points. Is that what we're
Yes.
saying there? Okay, cool. Then that I would have finished him with a punch. So as I just yoke him up by one hand and throw him against the wall, I just beat his face and like, you come in my fucking house and you fucking try this shit. You know what I mean? Until he goes limp and I just drop him.
As the rest of the party sees him just like take advantage of this poor guy that was like incapacitated.
Yeah. Well, remember, I'm also my necrotic shrouds up, so my wings and all that shit's going too.
It looks cool as you take
Beat his
care of
face
this.
in,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like probably like he's probably like in Timmy's crew, and you just like killed him as he like
Yeah.
incapacitated and
Yeah.
shit. Nice.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah.
I will throw a skull on him. And does anybody need a break or anything before we go to the top round?
No.
Okay. I didn't mean to move you, Anda. I grabbed the wrong one, so move you back where you just were. I was trying to grab the whole screen on my end. Throw a skull on the chief. The chief is gone, and I'm sure it's gonna freak the bugbears out that their chief just went down. But it's not their turn yet. So Tabitha, just seeing the chief go down. What do you do or say?
I just say, look at your boy. I'm gonna see him with the cross.
Nice.
And at the same time, I mean, you see 3 more Gurks appear.
Mhm.
It's like, whoa, goddamn.
19.
19 plus 7, so it's 26 to hit.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah. What's your target?
C.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is Gert considered within 5 feet of him? Yeah, still.
Yeah. The real Gurk, yes.
Mhm.
And one fake one.
Well, I mean, he is standing up, so.
Yeah. Well, that is true, but not that. I mean, go for it.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
And that is on another 8. Very bloody, but still up.
Okay, and as my bonus action, I'm gonna steady aim.
Very
Yeah, it's for the next one.
Oh.
I can't move, so I haven't moved. No, right here is bonus action. Next attack.
Oh.
On the
I love
Darling.
this husband, wife. Do this. No, I'm doing this. God damn it. It's my
I was wrong.
character. Screw you.
Mhm.
Yeah. I mean, it is for the current turn, but
Is it for the current one, not the next one?
yeah.
That's my attack roll.
Yeah, it says that you give you advantage on your next attack roll on the current turn. That would be great if
wait.
you could like store it up.
Mhm.
All right. So where are we at right now? That was like what were you trying to do?
No, it'll happen next round. We'll still do it.
Okay.
It's just a way to give you some advantage.
That's it, and
Okay.
then
All right. A is down. B is I mean, they are quite not too dumb, but a little bit dumb. And first target is going to be Beatrix. So they are going to swing. B is going to swing Morningstar at Beatrix.
Okay.
Gonna miss with a 10.
Mm-hmm.
C. Let's see. Odd or even, Gert?
Even.
Even. Gonna go for 11.
What's that now?
It's gonna go for 11.
Well,
So-
but you attack Girk, and then he decides if he uses.
Okay.
another image.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's gonna roll 17 to hit. So what do you
All
say?
right. So I have to roll a d20, and if I get a 6 or above, it hits one of the dupes. Yeah, of course it had to be a 20. So,
Nice.
so this guy is done because I only have 1 hit point. So,
All right.
yeah. So the way that works is every time I lose a dupe, the difficulty goes up. So I got to roll a
okay.
6 or higher, and then that one hits the dupe. Because
It's one of my
we're
favorite
gotcha.
spells in the game.
we're
man.
constantly
Alright.
shifting back and forth. My duplicates are matching my every move type of thing. So
Gotcha.
uh,
Yeah, so-
if they have like true sight or blind sight or something like that, they don't have to. It's not affected by it. The spell.
Yeah, and then you're gonna hear like in common with that one bunker. What the hell? This is bullshit. Stupid ghost turtles. God damn it. D is gonna take a swing. Anda's right in his grill, so he's gonna go for Anda. Morningstar. Oof.
Damn. Yeah, that hits.
Ugh.
8 piercing to Anda.
Well, that's great. Thank God for these temporary hit points. Also, by the
Uh,
way, Tabitha, you got 6, 7, no, 10. Sorry, 10 temporary hit points.
Oh,
Ah, thank you.
E is gonna push forward, go towards the first target, which is Otis. Morningstar. Whoa. Swing and a miss.
Mm,
So when he comes into my my range
there you
there,
go.
Mhm.
Go for
where
it.
opportunity attack, maybe.
All right, go for it.
I'm assuming a 9 does not hit.
Balls.
No,
Oh my-
He's just swinging all over.
I know.
I'm gonna
Whoa,
say
whoa.
I'm gonna say it. I don't want to say it, but Otis's thing is too big. Either go to the range and get some practice, or you need to go with a shorter weapon, dude.
Polar Master's a bit of an exaggeration.
You're swinging too much meat, buddy. Oh God. All right. Beatrix is probably holding her ears, fingers in her ears right now. Yeah, come on, guys. All right. Beatrix is up.
Okay, cool. All right, she's gonna go for B.
I just want to read my books, god damn it.
There's gonna be only one B here, and then where is my D20?
Got 3 of them there.
I know. I was looking for the baby one.
Oh.
Yay! 23. That hits. Sorry.
Wow. Yep.
And then a 1d4. Where are you?
one. Do you think so?
8. And swing or second-handed swing. Does a 13 hit? Oh wait, that's +7. Sorry. 13, 18. Sorry.
Does she have one in each hand?
Yeah, she has one. Yeah.
So the second one would be like the brow, so it's a +6.
So
Well,
12.
the plus
Well-
the plus
Plus-
the hit stays. The damage is reduced.
Oh, so the damage doesn't get her modifier.
Correct. They since it's +2, it's a D4 +2. Yeah, but the +7 2 hit stays for her primary and her offhand.
Okay, gotcha. So that's still a +7, 11 +7. Right? Would that be right?
On the offhand.
On the offhand, to be the other one, so it's a
Plus
6, so it's still 17 to hit.
17.
But
Yeah.
It-
That does hit. Yep.
Okay. But then the D4 is reduced. So that would be 2, right?
Yeah, because it
Plus
still
the
gets
2
plus.
Yeah.
from the
Yes.
being magic, not from the modifier.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 3 would be because you rolled a 1. So,
Right.
so I
All
rolled.
right. Still up, but not by much.
Okay.
So much better.
Um,
Crunchiest character by far. Go figure
Crunchiest.
is Beatrix.
crunchiest. Her and her books, man. I'm telling you, it's all the mads in those books.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I think that's all she. Yeah, she only gets 1 attack. Well, 1 attack, we'll say.
Her primary book is like How to Survive in the Wild, and it's in her backpack or something.
All right, and that'll be her turn.
Okay.
She'll stay where she is, and that was all on B. So
All
Hey, if
right.
Wanda could roll them 10 hit points for Fallon.
yeah, sorry, she gave. I said before. Sorry, I keep trying to say it in between people, but then like everybody keeps talking.
Oh,
over
I heard you say
But I'm
Tabitha.
rolling
I
it.
didn't hear. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I'm rolling it. So I think yours was it 6? Whatever, I'll just re-roll.
Okay, that's
But
fine.
Rolling them. All right.
Was that 7 one?
Maybe
wild?
I just re-rolled it. It's fine. 5, 6, 7. 9 temporary hit points
All
for
right,
Fallon.
awesome.
Nice.
I'll roll it for Beatrix right now. 1, she has a 6, which is better than what I have, so I'll keep that. And did I give you yours? Okay, perfect. And Beatrix's turn is over.
I have 10, so
Yeah.
All right. You're gonna hear some noises from down below. It puts the yacht in the hole.
Oh my God.
What's my name? Somebody take me home.
Ew.
That's his name. And that's gonna be his turn. Anda, you're up.
Cool. Mhm.
I got a beholder on my head.
Right, I'm gonna cast.
Somebody change me.
Job.
She's going to. Well, you know what? She's just gonna try and hit this guy in front of her. She's gonna hit D with her mace. Why not? Attempt to anyway.
What?
I'm guessing a 10 does not hit.
As graceful as that swing was, no.
All right. Do I want to use my inspiration? No, I'll save it. I'm just gonna roll this.
Sure, Anda was like, I meant to do that. You know, as she's like looking around. It was for the paparazzi.
And that'll be her turn.
All right. Girk.
Yeah, Girk's just gonna say, "Hey, I said get off of my my tabletop. Oh, get off my tabletop." And he's gonna cast shocking grasp again.
All right.
17.
Damn. Yes.
All right, for 8 points of thunder damage, right? Yeah, lightning.
8 points of lightning. So yeah, I mean, you take out C. So how does that look as you electrocute C?
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming he's kind of like up there on the thing, kind of like looking down, and he's gonna grab him by the thigh, I'm guessing, and then he's just gonna like vibrate him, and all this lightning is gonna come in. And it's kind of just like, you know, Raiden's fatality, and it just kind of pop his head off at the top.
Poke him like a microwave.
He is going to.
Yeah.
If I jump over the bar, do you want me to make a roll for it?
How tall are you?
Yeah.
Shortest.
Yeah, on that last strike, you know, you hear like a lift in the background. Finish him.
He's 6 foot tall.
Oh yeah, you don't have to roll. You're all right.
So he's gonna skirt around, boom, and then And then coming around here, yeah. Yep, and that'll be my turn. Yep. Skirting around their donuts.
9 points if that
Okay.
tickles your fancy.
All right. And all for Gert.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Otis.
Okay, Otis is gonna strike E again, or attempt to. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Nat 20.
There you go.
Okay.
What?
Ooh.
Nice.
Finally
Okay,
get
so
it.
it's 20 plus 2 damage from the raging,
Damn.
and then the divine fury.
There's the barbarian.
Yeah.
There it is.
That's an additional 7, so that's 29 damage.
Oh,
Isn't it 31? Because shouldn't it be 22?
Well, the
Oh, yeah.
I did.
There you go.
So,
Sorry.
How does that look?
I fucking split him in half.
At that point, yeah. I mean,
Nice. Yeah, he had 27, so
praise baby Jesus.
he took him out.
Everywhere.
Nice. Nice. Anything else from Otis? Bonus or movement?
Nope. I'm gonna fucking stay right here.
Oh,
Kind of like he just kind of like redeemed himself a little bit. Brentley.
Oh, yeah. Which one? Okay, I'm going to move forward. I'm going to use my bonus action to move my hunter's mark to D. D, which one's D? Okay.
On the
I'm gonna
bar.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want the one hitting our cleric anymore, so I'm gonna make a shot at him.
Mm-hmm.
That hits.
hell yeah.
There you go.
Nice.
Yeah. Nice. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
9 total.
Not yeah, I got my Yep. Oh, come on. All right. 12 points total.
Still up.
What?
Yep.
Mhm.
What?
Uh,
Brentley?
8 points of temporary.
All right.
Anything else from Brentley?
Well, that'll be all from Bentley.
All right. Mr. Fallon.
All right. I'm going to move to here
Mm-hmm.
and take a swing. Boom and blade. It's B.
Okay. Damn.
25 to hit.
Yes, sir.
Now rolls are coming through.
For 17 points of damage.
Holy
There you go.
What does that look like as you take him out?
Okay. I just as I swing the sword kind of this way so it just misses. It swings over top of Beatrix's head
Mhm.
and just cleaves this thing right in the gut.
Don't get blood on my books.
All you see is like a couple little pink hairs, like kind of like tumble in the fluorescent in the lighting and stuff. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
In ye old.
Nice.
That'll do it. That'll do it.
And Brentley, you took out D, right?
No. Oh wait.
We shot at dude.
Yeah, you said he was still up.
He's
That's right. That's right. Yeah, he's got a little left. Sorry. Just making sure.
It can't be much because Anda had hit him with
No, it's not much.
yeah.
Um,
Vic, your temporary hit points just came out to 5, but I think what
Okay.
you
Yeah, I
more.
got more. Mhm.
Okay.
Thank you.
Top of the round, Tabitha.
Okay, use my steady aim and
There's
hit,
only one left on the bar.
hit D with my crossbow.
Y'all okay with me like cleaning the map up a little bit?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
All right.
Good 20.
No, 17.
Se- 17 hits. yeah.
Realistically, Gert could do something like this and this.
Yeah, true.
I think when I cast it, I won't have it for Fallon, but Higgs will, and I'm just going to write just how many duplicates on the title. I think.
Jesus.
22
Wow.
damage.
What? 22 damage? What the hell? What'd you use?
Sneak attack.
You got a dirty bomb? What the hell? So how does that look as you take out Bugbear letter D, who had 3 hit points?
It goes right through his belly button and he just bleeds out.
That's a painful death.
Yeah. Hot
bleed.
kitty.
Who's in?
Yeah, that takes care of all the bugbears that just ripped through y'all door. Do y'all do anything with the carcasses?
I sure
before
do.
we
I drag them
proceed?
all out because I already thought about this. I drag them all out here in a pile, and I put the note that said "No trespassing" on top of them.
Okay, but y'all not harvesting the skin or hide or anything?
I would have took one of the morning stars just so I have a one-handed weapon, but that's about it. Oh well, okay. We checked the bodies. Let's say that. I checked the chief. What's the chief got?
All right. So let's see. So are y'all just looking for items that they possess, or y'all taking physical things from the chief? Like he does have tusk, ears, hide, heart.
Gold, please.
Yeah, I'm not interested in the biological features of the.
Okay.
Girk's gonna try to take a tusk if he can.
Try to rip a tusk out.
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
sharpness dagger in them.
so I mean,
Fucking poacher.
Poachers, they were on my land.
so I mean, they can be used. The tusk can be used for small crafts, jewelry, and decoration stuff like that. But and also the chief, at least the chief, bugbear hide, leather armor, could be worth a little bit. But so as far as the gold on the chief, we'll just say as y'all go through everybody, bugbears and the chief. See what they had here. Hold on one second.
Hey, I know you're into like leaving them out there as a warning, but should we like grind them up and back or something?
This guy always did the weird shit. But anyways,
I mean,
why?
we don't really have a back. I mean, there's a street here, there's neighbors here, and then there's neighbors here. So
Are you trying to make chili out of them?
Girk, I mean,
Cartman chili. All right.
That's right. That's
Yeah. Whoever said we're looting the bodies or whatever, roll me a D100, please.
all right.
You want some tusks to add to the little gazer we have?
Amazing.
900.
90. 10 gold between all of them.
What?
Yeah.
Glad these motherfuckers are dead.
I mean, they were they were on a hit. So, eh,
Yeah.
Carcass in the kitchen.
but I mean, if you want to skin them, and if you will, and
I was trying to think of that dude's name. Scott Malkison was his name.
or
Yeah.
Tenement, or
Oh, Scott Tinman. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah. That's it. Oh, yeah.
I killed your parents. Oh, as he's like, oh, you killed my parents. She's like, oh, your tears are so salty. Oh, no.
Scott Malkison was, I think, the dude he bought the
Yeah, he bought
pubic
his,
hairs off.
he bought his
of.
pubes and then glued them to his face for a beard. I'm like, no.
Yeah. He's like, I have pubic hairs now. I'm a man. It's like, that's not how you get them.
It doesn't work that way. Oh, God.
That's out.
You said 10 gold each.
Between all of them.
Yeah, 10 total.
Yeah. Unless you're going to, I mean, if you want to harvest any of their tusk or ears, hide, or hearts, all of those things are worth.
Oh, okay. I don't think Fallon would know. Is that a generally known thing, or
Well, I mean,
or would our barbarian friend be the one that knows about that?
so like it was said in the beginning,
Anything
anything can be bought or sold in Waterdeep. So
true.
if you want to take the time to fillet whatever y'all kill, you can sell it. Somebody's gonna buy it. But if you just want to dump it outside, put a note on it, say, yeah, this guy, he didn't make it, type of thing.
I think a more effective statement if it doesn't have its skin. So I'm definitely going to take how long does that give me to roll?
All right. So yeah, it's kind of like, do you have any type of proficiency with knives or anything of that sort? Because it's like an hour process of filleting.
Or like nature's, anybody good at have
Yeah.
Not me.
I have a negative, so
I'm
that's
proficient in nature, but it's only a plus
Yeah.
one, but
It's kind of like a with advantage, a 10 for an hour, get all of them.
I'm gonna guide whoever. Whenever I see somebody go to do that, I'm gonna guide them, whoever it is.
I just want to grab some tusks for the gazer.
Okay.
You want me
yeah.
to roll?
Yeah, so I mean, so it's like if you're gonna sell this stuff, as long as nobody distracts you and you roll less than a 10 and you F up the hide, it's not worth all that much if you a rookie skin job type of thing.
What does guidance do for me again?
D4.
D4. Fuck.
Wow.
Oh, geez.
As Otis just goes through the center, oh,
I ruined it, guys. I just
I took it up.
practice makes perfect.
I was about to say you got 7 shots at it here. What do you...
I'll give you one. I'll give you one more shot, buddy. If you roll less than a 10, then no.
No, no.
Well, add D4. Add a D4.
Oh.
3 or higher. 3 or higher.
That's a 1.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Otis is the worst with a knife.
Wasted so much of this corpse. Are you sure you don't want to just drag him in the back and grind him up?
You might have to invest in gunpowder, sir.
We don't have a menu. We need a menu.
I mean, if I saw Otis trying to fillet this, can I take a stab at it?
Oh, here goes the choo-choo train of.
Sure, why not? Why not?
We're filleting.
Nope.
It's like the line in Airplane when the chick's freaking out and everybody lines up to take a shot at her and shit to get her to shut the fuck up.
Well, I roll it. Did you give me guidance for this?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, anybody
Yep.
I've seen that do it, I would do it. You know
Um,
what I mean?
I want to actually, when I was heading over there and I saw Otis trying to fillet this, I was really looking for a tusk. So can I take one of them, preferably from the chief? And
Yeah.
I'm not really looking to try to sell it. I got something else planned. So
Gotcha. Yeah, go for that. Does
Uh,
anybody else want to loot the bugbears that didn't try and fillet?
do you want me to roll for that or
Nah.
okay?
Is that an animate objects thing?
No.
So if anybody wants to loot around the bugbears that did get filleted, you can roll a d12 if you'd like.
I'll roll.
Mhm.
Go for it.
Tabitha wanted a couple tusks too.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm not.
Um,
I just want to add them to that gazer.
Okay. Yeah, so go ahead and put that in your inventory, Tabitha. For Bentley, you gotta find one of the bugbear slings used for used for pelting goblins for amusement. You know.
I hand that over to Otis. Here you go, man.
Oh,
Found a sling.
Mhm.
Yeah. So there's probably 2 more left if anybody wants to go for looting.
I feel like Beatrix would.
She would totally
Yeah, for sure.
That's
pick the pockets if
There
nobody
are-
else would.
A D12.
Yep.
Which one is that? This one?
Yeah.
8.
Roll again.
Another sling. Oh,
1.
Oh wow, we were
Yeah. She's gonna like start looking through the pockets and be like, oh boy, a crowbar. It's just like great for opening crates. There's one
we're
more
gonna need that.
if anybody else wants to go for it. One more.
I feel like Anna's just like too grossed out by these things at this point. Like she's just like, ew, gross. So can Beatrix just unless somebody else wants it. then-
No, Tab's too furry. See my.
Yeah, I mean,
He's ripping.
I think
teeth
at
out of
this
it.
point, while they're doing that, Fallon's going to start making his way down to the basement.
Mhm.
okay. Okay. What's that last roll for Beatrix?
Stop, kitty. Stop. Oh
No,
my god,
kitty.
another
Another what?
8.
No, roll again.
4.
Yeah, clay tankard. Mold has begun to grow on the bottom.
Ugh.
Ow.
Ow.
But yeah, that could be one of our bar tankards.
There you go.
I know exactly.
Yeah, put it in the to show little glass display. These guys tried to break in. This is what's left of them. This clay tankard type of thing. Yeah, so Fallon went downstairs. Y'all looted what you can of these guys. Are y'all putting them out with a note or leaving them inside for a little while?
Well, now that they're carved up, it looks kind of bad on us. If they're just now, it looks like some. It wasn't defense at this point. You know?
just throw him next to Hank.
Oh, he'll eat. Oh my god.
Does he dissolve them like a Venus flytrap? And shit?
Sure, why not?
Well, there's something. I was watching something on the Nature Channel. These other things that can take a whole mouse and shit. Well, like. But anyways,
It's like you can come in, but you ain't coming out. What?
Bullfrog, baby ducks.
Brantley follows Fallon downstairs.
Yeah, I was heading down there too.
All right.
Gangs down there, like, all right, buddy, spill the beans. We're showing the tusk.
although I kind of will think that he's not even going to be anyone. No, actually, I have another idea once we gather up here because I don't think we're going to get much information about it from him.
Yeah, I mean, at the moment, he's trying to get out of his hand and leg restraints. Is Tabitha, Anda, and Otis and Beatrix staying upstairs?
Yeah, she'll just chill up here. I don't think there's any. I don't think she thinks like any point in like talking to that dude. So
I
we're
think
just
I'm
gonna.
gonna. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
That's it.
saying it.
I'm gonna start mopping up the bugbear blood.
I'm just gonna ask him one question. Well, I'm just gonna come down and be like, a horde of half orcs just tried to come in and were they were looking for you. Any idea why?
Oh, they were bugbears. They're not the
Oh, what did I
same.
say? Oh.
Half orcs.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah, bugbears.
I understand that you might not know nature like I do, but yeah, they were half orcs. But
Some big,
proceed.
yeah. I stand corrected. Bugbears. Bugbears came in looking for you. Why?
Give me some type of either intimidation or some
I'll
type
do
of
that.
Can
some
I
type of rapport
can I wag
or
the
charisma.
tooth at him and be like, oh, see, these are the what's left of them to try to
Not
give
good, just a
advantage.
10. Oh, okay. Do I get advantage?
Yeah, I mean he is tied up. I mean,
All right.
either charisma
Let's
or
try
some
this
type of
again.
intimidation. But
Okay,
depending on
that's
what you're
better.
doing.
18.
So Ott is gonna look at all these things that you're saying and shaking in front of him, and he's like that, kind of like that movie Desperado. Did that just happen? Type of thing. Well, if they're already here, there's gonna be more. Type of thing.
Great.
And
Okay.
and whoever is still up top, Beatrix, Otis, and Anna and Tabitha, you're gonna start to hear some footsteps coming up the front, and then you're gonna be like, "Bear ale, we want beer ale, beer."
What? We got drunks coming?
Flip the mop
Okay.
I'm
around.
gonna
Might be a
on the-
facade.
I'm gonna put my head down the the door and decide we got something else coming this way, guys.
All right. I come back upstairs.
If he still had a,
Go
because
right
I
back
don't
up.
remember if we had, because at one point somebody had put a hood on his head. If it's still there, I'm just like, put it back down and then head back upstairs.
I put a sack on his head.
That's what it was. Yeah.
It stays in the hole.
Yeah. We're gonna see what this is. We'll have a talk in a bit. Come back up.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Yeah, I'll head up too.
Okay.
Is the door broken down? I don't remember if they just broke in.
Yeah,
Like
that busted
shadow.
Yeah,
up,
it's
Yeah.
busted open, and I mean these are gonna be your common bar folk that are coming in, not like frat boys, but Water Davians that are coming in for their nightly brew, but they kind of seem focused.
Are they still chanting they want beer and stuff? And ale?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
I'm sorry guys, but we're not open yet. We don't have we don't have a front door now, and we gotta fix this place up, and no permits. So
as Kirk is saying that, I kind of stick my hand out and be like, yes, come on in, fellas.
Anda's gonna approach Girk, and so okay, wait. First of all, can I get a read on these guys? Do I feel like they're acting a little are they just playing frat bros, or are they acting a bit suspicious as well? Can I do some sort of insight?
Yeah, go for it.
We'll take it from there. Wow, they're frat bros. Got it. Good to know.
I mean, they're ale.
Okay, so in that case, Anna's not gonna pass up some money, of course, some dragoon. She's gonna take Girk aside and just be like, Kirk, I have a question. I don't know if you know this, but does Hank maybe like leak a little, maybe?
What?
I mean, when he eats, I mean, I guess that's kind of like a drool. I guess that's kind of like leaking.
I mean, maybe we could sell it as like special brew to the people that are coming in. I mean, we don't know, like, why not? I
Didn't we-
mean,
I mean, it is worth a shot.
Can I say something real quick here?
Yeah, go ahead.
I go over to Otis and I'm like, "Hey, you're not ragging anymore, there, buddy." But anyways,
You're ragging.
but anyways, hey Otis, where's that shit we took from the other bar, yo?
Mm.
What's up?
Where's
yeah.
that brew we took from the other bar? You know that we found the rare rats killing the owner of the bar that we had nothing to do with?
Holy shit, man. I don't know. I was cramming a guy through a window.
Oh, I thought you were the barmaid here. Sorry.
we all no, it teleported with us.
Yeah.
It literally just teleported with us into the tap room.
So then it's just the middle of the tap room.
Yeah, it's in the
still.
middle of the.
Yeah, we would.
Okay, well, I just thought that maybe Otis did something with it because he's always worried about brewmaster stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. Yeah, you didn't take it down to the cellar or anything.
No,
right?
there was a guy in the cellar.
Oh yeah, that's right. There was no break in between that.
Well, I mentioned that to Otis, and then I come over and be like, "Yeah, come on in, guys, have a seat at the table."
All right.
Play.
Yeah, so I mean, they're gonna be looking around, because the door's already busted open. Like, oh, I see y'all expected us. The door's already open, type thing.
Yeah, people can't wait to get in. That's
Yeah.
why that's fucking busted. Yeah.
Yeah, so they are gonna come in and take their seats. I'm gonna spin them around and shrink them down a little bit. Let me get them all in here. One of them is going to be a little off because there's only 3 seats there. Okay, whoa, man, what's up with me, man?
I mean, just flip the stool around and you can fit them all.
Yeah.
It's tight seating, if you know what I mean.
So
They were not-
yeah,
Mm-mm.
one's gonna like sit on the
Hey, man.
table or whatever. But give me Otis and Beatrix and Fallon's perception at the moment.
Okey-dokey.
Perception.
Yeah, I kind of mosey on over to here.
I am
16.
completely oblivious to everything that's going on.
I mean, Gert's gonna go back to on to be like, "Oh, did we open up? I thought we were still closed."
I really have no idea, but I mean, it seems like Fallon has things under control. I mean, we trust him. He usually makes the right decisions, right? So
I would say, being completely oblivious, I just kind of wander over here and be like, "Yo, we're gonna give him the shit from the other bar."
oh, we could do that. Yeah, I was thinking of maybe possibly poisoning them for their money, but that's way better.
Uh,
That's morally correct.
So,
drug dealers make their money on the comeback. They don't kill their customers. You know what I mean?
Dig this out and see if anything else is coming up.
yeah, so Boo Boo's flying around outside, but like Otis, having surprisingly missed a bunch of his strikes, is like real keen on these guys, and like something weird about these 4 guys that just want ale. And as he's kind of peering in a little bit closer, these things are going to be attached to their heads.
Oh no.
Mind flayer. No, wait. Are those intellect devourers? What
Yeah.
is this?
What are they?
So is Otis the only one that sees that?
At the moment, so we'll let them do a
Take off my sunglasses and I can't see them, and I put them on and I can.
Nice.
Is that they live?
Yeah. They're in
You
black and
Roddy
white.
Piper?
You guys see that on their yeah, I'm gonna say that.
So I mean, Otis has got like a free action and movement and whatever, and we'll see what he wants to do or say.
I mean, are they being like cool?
Yeah, I mean, they're waiting to be served.
They're on the up and up, huh?
These guys look pretty smart.
I'm gonna
Have an extra brain.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna go to Fountain, be like, look at these hats.
Look at these.
And I'm gonna grab rails and bring it over to the table.
Look at these hats.
I'm like, that
Look,
shit's
no
just as
hat,
weird as the
fellas.
hat the motherfucker downstairs has got.
Brains and beholders, like somebody's peddling like weird hats outside or something.
Is this an
Um,
anime convention?
Does anyone have the Mickey Mouse ears hat on?
Yeah, and they're gonna be like, as they're gonna be like looking around left and right, like they're looking for something. Can we
Man,
get
I'm
some?
still completely
get
out
some-
of it. I
can we
rolled a
get
1.
Can we get some ale here? And they're like, ale, but they're like,
I'm gonna bring over 4 ales.
It's more like
Okay.
a chanting, like ale, ale.
yeah. I mean, it's a chant, but at the same time, they're. Give me Otis perception.
That's a 15.
These guys are scoping out for something.
Mm.
What are you guys looking at?
Oh shit!
Wow.
All right, let's roll initiative.
Fuck.
Great.
All right.
Give me. Yeah, go ahead. I'll get it in a second. I'll add it in there.
I wasn't gonna shank somebody just for being
What are you looking at?
What are you looking at?
Not aggressive at all.
Otis can't be the waiter anymore.
I know. I agree.
Oh, you guys.
Before you went over though, Anna would have been like, make sure you get the payment before you put down the drink.
So I think I got everybody except Fallon
ba-
and Beatrix.
I was
Oh, you were up here? Okay.
Oh wait, what did you want?
Initiative.
Oh, we really are. Oh, okay. All right. I thought you were joking.
Hey.
But okay.
No, you can thank Otis. I don't know.
Okay. No, I'm
Otis-
down. You
can
know,
interact I'm at all.
my thing is fighting, so whatever. I'm down.
I have a 9.
I felt out of character being nice to these guys. Really?
No, I need Beatrix and Fallon, please.
Are you fucking? Oh, I thought that was a 1, but still, it's just fucking 7. Jesus Christ.
All right.
Beatrix got a 20.
23.
Damn.
83.
23.
Yeah.
It's like
Nice.
rogue high dex rogues and shit.
Mm.
So, Beatrix, not even being close enough, is going to be first, followed by Brentley, who is, still kind of like in the shadows by the chimney. These commoners with these things attached to their heads. Girk, Anda, these things, whatever they are, macaroni hats. Tabitha, Otis, and Fallon. So, Beatrix being not all the way in the back, just kind of like, hey, I don't know what you would say. Y'all just got finished with the Bugbears, and these, y'all just let these guys in with macaroni hats come in, and you're not even a bar yet.
Well, she got a 16 for her perception before, so I feel like she might have been just like observing just to see. I feel like she's chaos, so I think she was just like, yeah, I'll let Otis handle it. I'll let Otis handle this one. And then he was like, what are you doing? And she's like, precisely.
Riding the adrenaline high of cutting a fucking bipedal animal in half.
You still have like bugbear all over you.
It's-
Like, what are you
It's
doing?
been 3 minutes.
Amazing. I love it. So yeah, I think she's just gonna run over and just fucking start stabbing people because that's what she's good at. So she's 25 is her movement speed, right? Yeah. 10, go right here, I guess. And
Now, you said stabbing people or brains?
can she reach the brain?
There's
Well,
no-
attached to the skull. So, I mean, I mean, just like time out for a second. Would seeing a brain on top of a commoner person, what would Beatrix go for targeting purposes?
Is this like in the episode of Futurama where all the slugs are just attached to?
Basically, I mean,
Yes. Oh my
usually
god.
the brains are inside the skull, but this one was like outside.
Mhm.
It has little
Oh.
feet.
Yeah, and feet
Yeah.
too.
I
I'm gonna think she would go for the brain.
Yeah.
But that's just me in it.
Get their hats.
get their hats. Yeah, I guess she'll try and get the brain. I don't know. A part of me is also like Beatrix would like try and cut their Achilles tendon to try and so she could reach it better. Like I don't know. I feel like she's gonna give a crap. But
Which Achilles of the brain? Of the person?
no, of the person, so she could like
What?
so she could reach the brain properly. We'll see.
Yeah.
When she comes back, we'll see. We'll see. But
Okay.
okay, cool. But she'll just go for the brain for right now, the top.
All right. I'll just
So-
I'll mark them A, B, and C and all that jazz.
That's probably not gonna hit. She got a 3, so
No. Just kind of hear like like when you really too wet macaroni and cheese and you just put your spoon in there and go
Oh, yeah, the splat
Yes.
sound.
yeah, it just goes through it.
oh, they give me the chills. Yeah, so she missed.
Macaroni chills. Nice.
Yeah, I'm just like, I don't know the sound of it. Thinking of spoons going in brains is not fun. Yeah, so she missed, so that's her turn. She doesn't get any bonus, right? I know she has spells too.
Well, she's still got 2 daggers. She can stab with the other.
Oh yeah,
She also has a booming blade.
I know. I just noticed that. I was like, damn.
I wouldn't use that for like. So that's because that'll only limit you to 1 attack. And honestly, with rogues, I always try to get both attacks because their sneak attack damage will always out damage any weapon attack.
Well,
That's fair. Does a 17 hit
On the brain, it does.
on the brain? D4. 6 damage.
And that is piercing or slashing?
The
Slashing.
dagger's
Piercing.
piercing, right?
Piercing,
I think so.
piercing.
All right. Resistant, so halved.
That's magical though.
yeah.
Magical. All right.
Cloud dagger, yeah.
Then full. 6.
Mhm.
All right. Gotcha.
Cool.
Anything else from Beatrix?
That will be it.
Rentley, safe in the shadows.
Oh yeah. All right. I'm gonna use my bonus action. I'm going to cast Zephyr Strike. And I'm going to take my first attack at the one that Beatrix isn't attacking. I'm assuming you're attacking the closest one to Beatrix, Onda?
Yes, the middle-ish one. I don't know what one that is. A, maybe?
A, yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, she's second A.
All right. I get advantage through the Zephyr Strike.
Okay.
Oh, ignore that. Ignore that. Sorry.
It's all right.
My weapon's like changed, so my main one's now at the bottom for some reason.
It's all good.
Oh.
16 hits.
Yeah. All right. So I get my die 8 regular. A die 8. $13 damage. No,
Oh,
I don't, I'm close enough. And then I get another attack for my Dread Ambusher. I'm attacking the further one. All right, 23, I assume hits.
Yes.
And this one also gets a die 8. $12 points for the second shot. Mine
But both of those are non-magical.
correct.
All right, so it's going to be 12 total. Is it
Boo.
12 total on D, correct?
Man, I can't see. The one that's on the wall closest to me.
Yep. That should be D. Yep.
Yeah, that's D.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, so that one it's still up, but it's just like kind of like pinkish, purplish ooze is starting to like starting to drip out type of thing.
Nice.
Ew. Anything else for Brentley?
That's it.
All right. These commoners, they are going to continue looking around and be like, looking at Beatrix, looking at Otis, beer me type of thing. But they're still going to be like looking past you guys, like looking over the bar, like they're searching for something. And that is going to be all 4 of their turns. Girk, you're up.
Yeah, Girk's gonna be like, oh, let me go check on these guys over here, and then, oh, it's his walnut things again, and he's gonna cast a chaotic bolt at, let's go with B.
All right.
So that is a 23 to hit.
Wow.
This is going to be force damage, so it's this plus 9 plus, dude, that's a d6. 14 points of what I say, force damage.
All right.
And because it wasn't a double, nothing happens extra. So yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Same thing. Pinkish, purplish, starting to spew out. And as it's, it's got 4 feet, so it's kind of like, doing all this and shit starting to fly, kind of like splashing on Beatrix and Otis's face. I was like,
Gray
goo.
matter and shit.
Yeah. And they're probably like looking at each other like, is this brain on my face type of thing, as this is all happening. And Anda, you're up.
He doesn't ask you now.
What?
Doesn't ask you now.
All right, so Anda is going to move on top of the bar, just like to stand up and get like a bird's eye view of what's going on.
All right, performance check. Oh, I'm sorry. What?
Performance. That's
Coyote
fine.
Ugly.
Hey, you were getting on the bar. I was just performance check.
Don't break my heart.
What?
I just imagine that's what's the band dance on the bar. Coyote Ugly.
My performance was 16, so it wasn't.
I was just joking, but yeah, that's good.
I'm for it. I was gonna use inspiration. It was if it was bad anyway.
Oh, sorry, good. I don't know if you're going for a distraction.
Yeah. No. And then she's gonna try and sacred flame. Let's see.
That just made me think like SpongeBob, like all the braids detach and start dancing around like jellyfish.
Oh my god, yes. Yeah, so she's gonna try and sacred flame D. It is a deck save of 12.
Dex of 12. All right, make sure I got this for everybody. Dex. Ooh, 20.
Damn. Yep, that saves. All right, and nothing happens. And Anda is just left standing on the bar, which is fine.
As they
She's
say,
like, get,
you know,
hurry up, get these patrons a beer, hurry up.
and macaroni's cooking now, buddy. Ooh.
As she tries not to throw up in her mouth as she sees like the brain spattering. Hurry up, get these guys a beer.
So you know, A's little brain is going to turn around and kind of like look at Beatrix, even though it's attached. It's going to turn around, and so is B, and so is C. It's not going to enlarge, but and they are going to be holding actions. A, B, and C. D is just gonna stay put. Tabitha, you are up.
My steady aim and I crossbow bolt at A.
Okay.
Oh,
20.
that's
Wow.
There you go.
Damn. Okay.
Roll that and then,
roll this.
yeah. And then roll another D. Wait, that what was that?
Yeah, I gave it.
Oh, it gave it to you automatically. Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
And then your
Nice.
sneak attack gets double too.
Oh, yep. Dice will roll it.
Yeah.
Got some homebrew loaded dice.
Awesome.
That's a
Wow.
lot.
There you go.
Wow.
What, 25?
Wow. 12 plus 17, 35.
35, and that's gonna be half though, right?
Oh, boo.
No, he's
35.
outside.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Only,
downstairs.
Yeah.
only half is outside. That's just boo. I don't know why I live in. So 15 total damage, and which one was your target?
A.
A. How does that look as you take out
There you
A?
go.
Nice.
As it just turned around, just a macaroni hat, and you just like take off his hat.
Knocks him off the head and pins him on the wall.
Nice.
Put that right next to the gazer.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, and as you do that, that one commoner that had it on its head is kind of just gonna like slump over and just like fall down on the table a little bit. So kind of like a pass out type of thing.
He's flagged.
I was about
All
to say
right.
the cadavers are starting to pile up here.
Yeah. We're gonna have more ghosts in the tap room soon.
They were an undead squad running the bar.
For real.
Isn't the death house and
Curse of Strahd.
Curse of Strahd,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, I thought you were referring to the Winchester house.
It's like the curse of Waterdeep, or the curse of Trollscore Manor. What the hell? Yeah.
I'd like to go to the Winchester house one time just to see
That'd
what
be
it looks
dope.
like.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe Trollskull Manor can start selling meat pies. I don't know.
Oh my God.
Fucking stairwells to nowhere and shit. Doors that open up to just outside and shit.
Yeah, that's the one with some
Winchester House.
Shane. Yeah,
Yeah.
the one like yeah, she was
Mhm.
the woman.
Yeah, the
who-
wife. Yeah, she was the wife
Yeah.
of the guy. Yeah.
Mhm.
It's cross country though, but
Mm.
Anything else from Tabitha?
No,
No,
that's
that
it.
was it.
Okay. Yeah. So, yeah. Well, I mean, there is a skull, but we will say that it's kind of like if you want to move it and write what you want, if you pinned it to the wall type of thing with your trick shot, I'll let you move it and put whatever you want to say on the token, since you got a cool shot there. Otis.
Whatever you want.
It's okay.
All right.
Yeah.
She took the one off of A, right?
Correct.
I'm gonna who's the dude directly to my left? I don't see a letter, I just see held.
A, B. So it's gonna be C.
All right. I'm just gonna try and yank that thing off of C's head.
All right. Give me a strength. So it's going to be a
21.
There you go.
damn. It's just going to be a straight up opposing strength. That's what we're going to go with. All right. They've got a -2. Damn. You're able to pull that one off, and you kind of like got it in your hands like a, I don't know.
A brain.
Yeah. A brain with 4 feet as it's kind of like flapping around.
Ew.
All right. Does that count? Does that
kinda-
count as action, right? I can't attack now.
Yeah, I mean, that was like an action.
So
Action
someone
to-
help me with this thing. I'm
yeah,
going to move it from that guy's head. That's and I'm going to back up with it so it can't.
all right. So you did pull it off. It did have a held action. So it is gonna attack you as you
Oh.
pulled it off. C is gonna slump over, kind of like pass out, go against the table. So C's gonna be down as well. Let me put him down. So as you pull off this brain with feet, it's kind of slapping around, and kind of like you would pull off like a little otter or penguin. This little brain feet are slapping you in the face a little bit, type of thing. And it is going to try and multi-attack you. First with its claws, which is going to miss with a 9.
Yes, that does.
And then he's going to try and savor. I don't know if he's out of game. I don't know how much intellect Otis has, but he's going to try and devour some of Otis's intellect. So I will need a DC intelligence saving throw of a 12, please.
Oh no,
Yeah.
Otis needs all the intellect he's got.
Son of a bitch.
Oh.
Okay, so at first you're gonna take some psychic damage. Oh shit.
Oh wow. Somebody might be making a new character.
Oh no.
It says on a failure, roll a 3d6.
Yeah.
If the total equals or exceeds the target's intelligence score, your intelligence is reduced to, you're stunned, reduced to 0. So let's just see.
How long does temporary hit points last for?
Wow.
Oh, look at
18.
holy shit.
666.
So Otis is kind of like holding this thing and stunned and just like
Drooling and shit.
as he's holding this bowl of macaroni and feet, just kind of slapping around.
Someone
Alright,
might
so
be
what
using those 4
total-
charges of the Greater Restoration.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm,
So that is 37 damage.
What's this for?
Wait, so you got the 18 from the
I'm
psychic.
sorry. Okay, 19 damage. And what happened with the? Sorry, I was doing math when you were explaining that to me. What?
So
that-
what is Otis's intelligence?
It is
It's what?
18?
it's not 18.
Is it 21? Maybe?
What is Otis's intelligence?
10.
10. Okay, so now
Yeah,
it's 0.
Sorry, were we not coming through? We're breaking up.
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
sorry.
that's all right. Yeah, so you're kind of like in a insane asylum state at the moment, holding a flapping brain as you're drooling and type of thing, and you are stunned until you gain at least 1 point of intelligence, however that may happen.
Okay.
And that is going to be Otis's turn. Fallon, you just witnessed, Otis heroically pulling off one of these things and just going, 100% retard after that.
Never go
Me too.
hard.
Shall I say he went full
Yeah.
Timmy?
Yeah.
At this point, there's a giant puddle around him of drool and snot and.
I'm like,
Who invited these guys in? I can't remember.
yeah,
Oh yeah, Fallon. Sure.
that's right. That's why he's coming over here. He's gonna let this situation over here be for a second,
Mhm.
because he can't really do nothing about that. And he's going to take a booming blade shot here at B, or
Okay.
the devourer there.
Okay.
All right, so let's do this. $16
That hits, yes.
for 14 points.
What type of damage? Is that magical?
It is.
Okay. So 14 points on B, and you are able to take out B.
I just skewer it and then I just sling it.
I'll let you move the token where you're slinging it. I don't know.
Just over in this direction. I sling it at Brentley. Make a deck save.
I knew it was coming out sooner.
You got to roll to hit.
Oh yeah. Is
right.
that a improvised ranged attack?
Let's see here. We'll go unarmed. Eat it, bitch. 24. So just
As he's blinded with the brain matter.
I just took a facial of a.
Oh,
Oh my.
a
Here, I gave
brain
you some
facial.
brain.
The brain money shot across the tap room. No. Okay. I don't know if y'all want to role play that anymore,
No, I just chuckle as I turn back around.
but gotcha. Anything else from Fallon?
No.
All right. How about we get through this next round 2, and then we'll call it a night.
Okay.
All right. So top of the round, which is Beatrix. As this, 6 or 7 stoogery is taking place instead of the 3 stooges. See, I went there with 7.
She's gonna go to D and just basically try and do the same thing that she did before. And just stab them. So 17 hit.
17 hits, yeah.
Cool. 9 damage, and then her
That's
hand.
exactly what he's got left. Well,
Oh, awesome.
but that is
Magical.
well, that is magical, so it does take the full damage. So yeah, how does that look?
Please don't throw it at me.
No. I think she's just gonna kind of like jump up and stab it, and then it's just gonna kind of like be stuck on her dagger, and she's just gonna like whip it off, I guess, and be like, gross. And that's it. Yeah.
Fling it, or like hold the dagger down and like take her foot and like push it off with her foot.
I think actually, if like the point is sticking out on the other end, she'll just throw down her dagger just so it like sticks into the floor, and then it's just like brain kebab.
Nice. Nice.
And then she'll just like chill there for a second. have a
So-
chill.
Soak it in, type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anything else?
Nah.
All right. Brentley, having just received a brain facial.
Can I still see all right?
Yeah. I'll allow it.
All right, I'm gonna kick that thing as I walk by it, as I interact with that, and then I'm gonna try to take
I
a
mean,
shot.
it is it is kind of like salty goo. So it's gonna, I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
Disadvantage.
You like eye boogers?
I'll
It's
do this.
It's starting to dry up. Hurry.
Shoot the one Otis is holding,
Mhm.
but if I miss, it's Alan's fault.
Know the difference anyway.
Yeah. Aw.
Durr.
I would have got a 20, but since I have disadvantage, oh boo. The one that
What?
oh yeah, he's holding it.
Well, it's holding him at this point, but
But that counts, right?
But you
We're
did
in-
hit. You did hit it, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I hit it.
Yeah. But for 6, what
Yeah,
else? you got?
7 damage.
7 and halved. 3.
Yep, that sucked.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you did hit it, so I mean, some kudos. Anything else from Brentley?
Yeah, I'll move up a little more, and then that's it.
Okay. D's still commoner is asking for his ale. B would have slumped over too, so we'll put him down. So there's only one more, and he still he wants his drink, and that is going to be their turn. So only one of them is still up, which is D, and it's Girk's turn.
Yeah, Girk's gonna yeah, can Girk see the brain from where he's at, or
Kind of hard there,
all right, well,
but there's one still out there, but
Does it sit on top like a beanie or like on the back like a yarmulke?
yeah, he's got like a skull cap, macaroni skull cap.
pretty much. Yeah, fuck, do I want to burn it?
I mean, there's only one commoner left that's sitting up asking for ale, so
Right, yeah, he's gonna stand on top of the bar and then send another chaos bolt over that's direction.
okay.
What's your face, Otis?
Mhm.
30,
Mhm.
30 20.
Durr.
What's the face?
Yeah, go for it.
6 this is 4. 6 plus 7 points of force damage.
Mm.
All right.
And he's gonna jump off the bar, move here. Yeah, that'll be good.
All right. Okay. All right. Gotcha. Honda, as you are still performing on the bar.
I think I have it. I can help you, Otis. Have to figure it out afterwards.
It's
Wait,
cool.
wait. Retro, that last one, you were attacking C, right?
Well, there's only one left.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I got you. All right, go for it.
Wait, we have
No,
2 left.
D. Well, wait a minute.
D,
D's
one
still
that-
alive too, right? Right.
D's down.
Yeah.
We only got C.
Oh,
So
What about the one Otis is holding?
yeah, that's
that's
the only
C.
one that's left. So C. So let me go back. So what was? He's still alive. What was the total damage?
7.
7, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, he's still up and not bloody yet. I just want to make sure I got that correct. Okay.
All right. Yeah,
about
I
that.
don't think for you because I don't think.
Let me clear the table of that.
I don't think lesser restoration does anything for that. Oh,
There we go.
Greater
Clean
would.
it up.
greater word.
We are.
Yeah.
Do we value the greater restoration or just
Yeah.
the new character? I don't know.
I mean, she's gonna use her 4 points, and it's gonna just be a necklace now.
There's probably a healer somewhere in the city. We are in a city.
Yeah, healing won't
Yeah,
take that off.
Yeah, we would have to find a high level mage or cleric.
Ooh, we can get your girlfriend.
Nice, nice, nice.
We'll go put it on his head or what? What?
What he is.
But there's 5 charges of greater. I would have to use. Do I know how many I have to use in order to help you?
I mean, out of game, I would assume just one.
No, I think greater
Because-
takes up 4 and lesser takes up 2.
Oh, I thought it was.
Because I have
I-
5 charges of greater and 2 charges of.
I thought it was charges total. So every time you use the lesser, it used 2. When you
I thought
use
it
greater,
was
it
the
use
other
4.
way.
Oh, I see. Gotcha. Okay.
And then after they're used up, it's just a necklace or charm
Gotcha.
or whatever it is.
Oh, is that what it is? I thought those charges were 1 per.
Oh, I
So-
mean,
I mean, I didn't look it up. I just thought that's
Not
how it was
usually.
explained.
Yeah.
The better the
Greater.
spell, the more-
So greater restoration, right? So
But it's being cast from the charm or whatever.
yeah. So you wouldn't. I mean, that's part
I
of
need
your
to look up the
material.
item. Yeah, I'm about to.
It's
look
called
it up.
Necklace of Restoration.
Yeah.
Well, do you have it in your inventory? Because if you click on it, it should bring up all the text for it.
Drunkers.
But it's not
Sure.
like a thing. Like it was not like in. It wasn't
One
in there.
effect was
Oh.
Yeah, I think I just did it as like a.
Oh, you just custom item.
homebrew or something. Yeah, custom.
Mm,
What's it called again?
yeah.
Well,
What was it? What'd you call it?
I have it in my inventory as Necklace of Restoration.
Yeah, it came from the Emerald Enclave
Mm-hmm.
lady.
Ah, okay. So
Greater restoration does help any reduction to one's target's ability scores, so it should affect
2
it.
charges.
Yeah, I mean, greater will definitely work for it. That's not
Yeah, we're just trying to figure out how it depletes the necklace. If it is 1 charge per greater, or if it's taking 4 charges, like he was saying. Because I just looked it up through the thing and it didn't show up.
Yeah, it's all over the place. I'll have to get back to you that tomorrow morning.
Okay, that's fine. Well, I'll just get through doing this then.
Okay.
Like, hold on, all this. Don't worry. Well, we're gonna help you.
Mhm.
And there's a zombie
It's
now. And
like the perfect cliffhanger, right?
yeah.
I know. You said it's not bloody at all.
So we got C is still there. Hold on. So C is almost bloody, but not bloody.
All right,
Huh.
I'm gonna inflict wounds on this motherfucker.
And it's just like pulsating, ready to
I can't wait to have this thing explode all over.
Ready to
everyone.
climax.
Oh God. All right, so I got a 19.
Inflict wounds, I do believe is touch.
Oh no, it is.
Walk over.
Then I will walk over. I'll swan dive off of the bar.
15 feet away.
All right.
That was 5, 10. Yeah, that's fine. believe I can make it.
Okay.
22 damage.
Wow.
Wow.
Mhm.
Magical
right.
and load.
Yeah. So how does that look?
Yeah. We all know how that looks.
Right. Yeah. So that thing just explodes, and I mean, money shot to Anda and Fallon, and a little bit on Beatrix. Gets a little bit on her pink hair.
He could really giggle under his breath.
Yeah. And you guys are gonna need somebody to come in here and clean up this mess of this tavern, because y'all got just crap everywhere.
Get Girk to thaumaturgy like 100 times.
Yeah. Prestidigitation everywhere.
Prestidigitation, yeah.
And you got 4 down commoners that kind of like passed out on one of the
When they wake up, I really threw one out last night. Better get home.
Yeah.
Pay your
And
bill.
all 4 of you are completely broke.
So looking up charm of restoration, it says this charm has 6 charges. You can use an action to expend some of its charges to cast one of the following spells: greater restoration 4 charges, or lesser restoration 2 charges. Once all of its charges has been expelled, the charm vanishes. The charm vanishes from you. So that is on you. How is it? 4 charges, like 6 total, and every time you cast one, you reduce it, or is it like a wand of fireball where you have 6 total or whatever, and type of thing. So that's a DM call.
I think it's one and done myself.
Okay, that's fine.
Well, that would be the total is what, 6? Is that what it is?
Is it? Yeah, the charm has 6 charges.
Okay, so you'll use that and have 2 charges left for a lesser sometime.
So I
Right.
mean, what using that, you use 4 of the charges, or it has 4 charges of it. So that's where it's.
It says you read the description again, because I think it says it uses the 4 charges.
I mean, it says this charm has 6 charges. You can use an action to spend some of the charges to cast one of the following spells: greater restoration 4 charges, or lesser restoration 2 charges.
So you're either using 4 at a time or 2 at a time. So it depends on which one you're using.
Right.
Yeah, by that reading, that's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
I would love for it to be the other way, but I don't.
And it doesn't recharge at all. So it looks like, there's 6. So you could either use 3 lessers, or a greater and a lesser, or
Yeah,
I see.
that's the way I take it as.
that's what it
Yeah.
sounds like. Yeah.
Anda's maternal cleric instinct is gonna kick in. And she's gonna be like, "Come here, you stupid little donkey!" And then I guess I'll expend. I mean, we'll have to go back to Zoblobs and see maybe if he's got some good shit. The good shit. Because whatever. Hopefully, eventually, I'll get greater restoration as cleric.
Yeah, you will. A couple more levels, you'll get it. Well, it's a 5th level spell, so it's a ways.
Glad to have you back.
But might as well use it now, because I don't want you to be all dumb and stuff.
I can't do anything.
You can't do anything way, so we got to do it. So
Yeah, you can't even talk.
Yeah, it's such a it's a CR2 creature, but it'll wreck a party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
All right.
Think about those rock grubs too.
Yeah.
Rock grubs, some fucking things to do too.
I vomit.
Great. Not on me, I hope.
I'm just like
Okay, that's
holding the shred veins of this thing.
That's great. I'm fine with it. I just feel like I'm just like, okay.
Just helm them teleport across the bar.
Yeah, exactly. No.
I go to Brentley and I kind of whisper like, I didn't really see a difference when.
So what are the commoners doing?
Yeah, so they're still passed out, but at the moment, I mean, you still got what, two of the devours that were killed but not exploded type of thing. So if anybody wants to do anything with them, destroy them, throw them out,
Just
harvest.
say if we can put them in some kind of container and find Volo.
Okay. Yeah, because I mean, these are some, useful things for certain people, but it would, if you try and extract either the brain fluid or the any type of glands inside, there's certain checks that you have to do. So if you-
Otis, stay away from this. We saw what you tried to do with the Bugbears, so
You mangle them.
I'll go to spatula.
Yeah.
I feel like Brett wants to come across.
Think I dropped popcorn?
what's that?
I'm just gonna push one of those citizens out of the chair and start drinking one of the drinks I dropped off for them.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I mean, if y'all want to scoop up two of them and like see if y'all can get something for them later, whatever, that's fine. The
Put
other
'em in
two,
some-
yeah, and then I mean, we'll pick it up here next week.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, interesting.
That
A
was
lot
an
of
entire
things.
exception.
A lot of things are happening in this bar. I mean, y'all can't even get out the door.
Yeah.
So many things.
But I mean, at least y'all didn't renovate yet, so
Yeah, well, that's funny because I was going to ask a question of the group here. Let's can we do a quick little check of the sum of money we have?
Sure.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I have on mine. I just had it. I put it away. I have 424 gold. Is what I have.
All right.
Fallon's got all the gold.
I
Yes.
got a lot of it. Yeah.
227 is what Onda has. Let me see.
Alright.
So I have
So
53
six-
gold.
661.
I have 55 gold.
I have two.
5. Uh-huh.
I have 53.
7. So we're about almost 800 gold. Right now.
And then we got,
We have platinum, right?
yeah, we have 37 platinum. So it's
We
300.
have enough to get the renovation started.
Yeah, I mean, I'm totally in.
Yeah, weren't y'all discussing like just doing the tavern and holding out for the above?
If we got it all, we should just.
Yeah.
Yeah. Might as well just do it all in
Because
one
we
shot.
got real quick. While I was trying to keep track in my head, it's like a little over 1,100 gold counting that platinum. So
Yeah.
And Beatrix
So-
at 28, but I don't know what she wants to.
all right.
Yeah, I mean, if y'all want to put out in the chat, because it's, I mean, by the book, it's like 1,000 to do the bottom and the top, the house, the tavern, get it up to par. But then there's also another 250 for all the licenses and all the guilds for them to
Right.
start bothering you and crap. So
Well, okay, so you said it's 1,000 for more than just the bar.
For the whole property. Yeah.
the whole property, which is all the the woodworking, the plumbing. I don't think they will have electrical, but you do have
Right.
magic. But structurally, 1,000, and then all the licenses and all the the water deep mafia is 250.
Hmm.
But then they'll leave you
We don't pay no
alone.
protection fees. Get the fuck out of here.
Wow. I mean, we see how not
We're
protection.
gonna have a mage. We're gonna have a mage. We're gonna high level mage. That's a semi partner here. I'm already counting that.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you
We
find
got a
those.
dude with a magical wheelchair. I'm sure it's gonna help us out and shit.
Yeah.
Our bouncer.
Yeah, we
Mhm.
did give her that magical wheelchair and nothing
Mhm.
else.
So yeah, hope y'all had fun tonight.
Yeah.
Even though
Good.
it was started late, but I'm glad we got to play because I needed to get a release after that. And it's Friday night, so hopefully y'all have a good weekend. So all right, so one more. I need everybody to roll initiative to see who's gonna
Oh.
roll for next week.
Should we just roll 20s? Because I'll have an advantage on initiative with +7.
Just roll a straight 20. Just make it fair.
Oh.
All right.
Ooh,
If you got to roll again, roll again.
Gark got a 20. Well, 25, but
Look, now I can do it.
I got a 1.
wow.
Yeah, I got a
Tabitha,
4, so, yeah.
Tabitha almost got it. All right, so Girk, roll one more.
Can we
Straight
say
20.
that
Can-
3 or
well,
less
I
doesn't
have
count?
I have a well. See, I have. Well, I had an alternate suggestion here.
Go ahead.
How about you roll 2d12s -5?
Why is that?
Because it'll bring up the average a little bit better, but not be topped out. You know what I
If you
mean?
roll
'Cause-
2 ones, then we get -3 characters.
well, okay. Well, then that's
D10.
Well, Beatrix didn't roll yet either, did she?
True. Just roll a 20. Let's see what you get. Or 10s, whatever.
What do you want me to roll? 20 or 2 10s?
Well,
Well,
2 10s have a better chance of not rolling a 1.
It's impossible.
just roll a 20, dude. Let's
All
go
right.
for it. Just roll it.
There you
Oh,
go.
There it is.
Wow.
Nice.
All
I
right.
might do
Yeah.
a straight build too.
I don't have to do anything next week. I can just sit back and get some popcorn and watch the show.
So we're doing level 20 builds.
Level 20 builds.
Wow.
Now I mean, Lexi's not here, so I don't know what she's gonna vote. I'll put it in I'll make a roll call to see whether y'all want teams or solo.
Now,
And,
is it this character at 20 or is it
Whatever you want. If you want to go any character by the book or homebrew, I don't care.
I have one suggestion though, and I made this suggestion in the chat before.
Mhm.
No level 20 moon druids because they're kind of broke.
yeah.
Because in every bonus action you can change into a level CR6 creature, which is like 100 to 200 hit points. You know what I mean? You can do that every bonus action. Plus, you can cast 9th level spells while you're doing it too. So
If you're up for doing all that math and changing shit around, go for it. But
I'm just saying that's the only thing I don't. That's
Yeah.
the only character that I don't. That's the only build that I kind of don't want to show up.
Impossible to kill it. That and a level 20 barbarian. Probably impossible to kill.
Level 20 barbarian's pretty rough too, yeah. But definitely the moon druid's way
banishment?
so
Yeah.
so what I'll do is I'll tomorrow I'll create another little campaign, and so y'all can put your characters in there, and we'll see what y'all come up with. I mean, if you want something homebrew, and hey, it's if you can dream it, you can be it, right?
I like how I roll.
Well, we're gonna be facing each other, so let's keep the balance somewhere. And
We doing
reasonable,
max,
you know.
max hit points?
I don't know if it's necessary at this point, but
Well, it's gonna be we're gonna be facing other 20 level characters, so they're gonna be taking big chunks of
Yeah.
HP.
that's true. Yeah, go for it. Max HP.
That changes
and-
everything.
So let's see. So I did have one question. So like I did find out today that since I'll have more than 5 campaigns going with the share content sharing, you can only have 5 campaigns. So like if I have 6 or 7 and I have to toggle, does that freeze frame if I toggle somebody off of content sharing, move it to another one, and then bring it back? Do you lose it, or do you have to input all that stuff again, or does it just like stop it as long as you don't use it?
I have no idea.
I guess we'll find out. So
Well, do you want me to make another one? Because I have room, and then if you're on there too, I think everyone who's got sharing would.
Yeah, so if anybody has any